You did not stop here by accident. Something inside you felt a quiet pull, even before your mind could explain it. Your eyes paused, your attention softened, and for a brief moment, the noise of everything else faded. That pause matters. It means your inner world recognized something meant for you. Right now, at this exact point in your life, you were meant to hear these words. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, but now. Because there is a shift beginning inside you, even if you cannot name it yet. A chapter is slowly closing and another one is preparing to open. And what is coming toward you carries clarity, warmth, and a kind of love that does not rush or demand, but understands. Stay here for a moment. Let your guard rest. What you are about to hear is not meant to impress you, but to meet you exactly where you are. There is a reason you are here right now. There is a reason your finger paused at this exact moment. There is a reason your eyes stopped and settled on these words. And there is a reason your heart is already starting to move in a way you cannot fully explain yet. This is not an accident. This is not a coincidence. This is not just another video passing by in a long stream of content. This moment was arranged before you even opened your eyes today, planned long before you realized you needed to hear what is about to be spoken into your life. The universe does not make errors, and neither does the power that brought it into existence. You were gently led here by something greater than your current understanding, and what you are about to hear has the power to shift how you see your future, how you understand your heart, and how you receive the love that is already moving closer to you. Even now, as you read and listen, something meaningful is taking shape beyond what you can physically see. Something tender is being prepared for you in a realm that exists beyond logic, yet feels deeply familiar inside your soul. Love is approaching. Not ordinary love. Not the kind you have known before. Not the kind that left you feeling empty, confused, or doubting your value. Not the kind that made you question whether you were too much or somehow never enough. This is a different love. A love that will feel like returning home after wandering for a very long time. A love that will feel like warmth after a season of cold that seemed endless. A love that will finally give meaning to every tear you ever shed in silence. And this love will come from someone you may not expect. Someone younger, someone with a sincere heart, honest intentions, and a role in your life that was written long before either of you were aware of it. You may be asking yourself why this would be meant for you. You may be wondering if these words are truly speaking to you, or if you simply came across something intended for someone else. But let me say this clearly and gently. This message was shaped for you. It was meant to reach you at this point in your journey. You have been seen. Your quiet battles did not go unnoticed. The moments when you felt alone, even in a room full of people, were observed. The nights when you held back tears, and the mornings when you had to gather strength just to begin again were known. The smiles you offered while carrying pain inside were understood. Your longing for a deeper connection, for a love that reaches beneath the surface and touches the core of who you truly are, has been heard. And today, this message arrives as a sign and a reassurance that your waiting season is slowly closing. The love you have imagined is not unrealistic. It is not a fantasy reserved for stories or distant dreams. It is not something meant only for others who appear more fortunate or more deserving. It is real. It is on its way, and it is much closer than you think. A younger soul will enter your life and love you in ways that gently repair wounds you forgot were still there. This person will look at you and see the parts you tried to hide. They will see your scars and find beauty in them. They will see your imperfections and accept them without hesitation. They will see your past and choose not to run, but to walk beside you into a future you once believed was out of reach. Perhaps past experiences made you cautious about age differences. Perhaps voices around you suggested that love must follow certain rules, fit a specific shape, or meet certain expectations. Maybe you pushed away the idea of loving someone younger because of judgment, fear, or what others might think. But what is meant for you does not follow human limitations. It moves according to alignment, purpose, and timing. When two hearts are meant to meet, numbers lose their meaning. What matters is respect, growth, understanding, and the quiet flow of love that connects two people meant to share a path. This person coming into your life has also been prepared. They have faced their own disappointments, their own moments of doubt, their own questions about whether real love truly exists. Through every challenge, they were being shaped into someone capable of loving you fully. And you too have been preparing. Every lesson, every heartbreak, every moment of healing has been forming your heart to receive this connection. Nothing you went through was meaningless. Every step was part of the road that leads here. If something inside you feels calm right now, if your chest feels lighter, if a quiet truth is beginning to rise within you, that is not by chance. It is recognition. It is your inner self responding to what it already knows. This is an invitation to open your heart again, to step out of doubt and into trust, to release fear and make space for hope, to leave behind what hurt you and move toward what is ready to love you well. You are welcome here. This moment was shaped with you in mind. Your presence matters, your openness matters, and your willingness to receive what is meant for you matters. If this is your first time here, understand this clearly. You did not arrive randomly. This space exists to offer reassurance, reflection, and gentle guidance. It exists to remind you that you are not alone and never have been. As we continue, know that these words are offered with care and intention. They are meant to lift you, not pressure you, to comfort you, not rush you. You are about to receive insight that may shift how you view yourself, how you understand love, and how you imagine your future. Take a breath. Allow yourself to be present. Let your heart stay open. There is something important you need to understand about the love that is coming. This younger person is not arriving to complete you. You are already whole. You are already worthy. You are already enough exactly as you are. This love is not meant to fix you because you are not broken. It is meant to stand beside you, to appreciate you, to grow with you as you continue becoming who you were always meant to be. For a long time, you may have believed that you needed someone else to feel complete. You may have searched for approval from people who could not truly see you. You may have accepted less than you deserved because you did not realize how valuable you were. But that chapter is closing. A new one is opening. One filled with genuine care, emotional safety, and a partnership rooted in mutual respect. You may be curious about who this person is. You may wonder when they will appear or how you will recognize them. This awareness is not meant to make you restless. It is meant to prepare you. This person may already exist in your world in some quiet way. They may be someone you overlooked, someone you placed in a category that felt safe or distant. Or they may be someone you have not met yet, someone moving toward you step by step, unaware that their path is slowly aligning with yours. When they enter your life in the way they are meant to, you will know. Not through force or confusion, but through peace, through a sense of familiarity that feels natural, not rushed, through a connection that feels steady rather than overwhelming. Trust that timing is working in your favor. Trust that what is meant for you will arrive when your heart is ready to receive it fully. Stay open. Stay gentle with yourself. What is coming is not meant to disrupt you, but to support you. Not to change who you are, but to appreciate who you have already become. And when this love finally steps into your life, it will feel less like something new and more like something you have been waiting for without realizing it. There will come a moment of recognition that goes beyond logic, a quiet knowing that cannot be fully explained. Something deep within you will gently whisper that this is the one. Even if your thoughts try to question it, even if your past experiences cause doubt, your heart will already understand the truth. This connection will not feel like anything you have known before. It will feel calm, natural, and deeply right. Not because problems will never appear, but because the base of this bond will be strong. Not because everything will be flawless, but because the love itself will be real and sincere. This younger person will enter your life with a fresh way of seeing things. They will awaken parts of you that may have been quiet for a long time. They will remind you of happiness you once felt, dreams you put aside, and passions that slowly faded as life demanded responsibility and sacrifice. Through them, you will begin to look at the world differently. Ordinary moments will start to feel meaningful again. You will notice beauty where you once saw routine. You will begin to believe in possibilities you had quietly convinced yourself were no longer meant for you. Their energy will bring life back into your spirit, not in a way that takes from them, but in a way that creates balance, where both of you grow stronger by being together. At the same time, everything you have lived through will become a gift to them. Your experience carries weight. You have walked through situations they have not yet faced. You have made mistakes that taught you lessons they are still learning. You carry understanding that only time and reflection can produce. In this relationship, there will be harmony between youthful excitement and steady wisdom, between curiosity and understanding, between hope and patience. Together, you will build something that neither of you could have created on your own. There is a deeper order at work in love, one that unfolds in perfect timing. Everything arrives when it is meant to, even when it does not make sense to us in the moment. The love that is moving toward you is not early and it is not late. It is arriving exactly when you are ready to receive it. Trust this timing, even if you cannot yet see how all the pieces fit together. Trust that the same force that shaped your journey knows when love should step into your life. Many of you listening have been through relationships that drained you emotionally. You gave more than you received. You stayed when you should have been protected. You loved deeply only to feel overlooked, unappreciated, or taken for granted. Your devotion was treated carelessly, as if it were something ordinary instead of something rare. Those experiences left marks on your heart. You built walls to survive, to avoid ever feeling that kind of pain again. But you are being reminded now that it is safe to slowly lower those walls. The person coming into your life will not treat your love as something to use and discard. They will see it for what it truly is, something valuable and meaningful. They will meet your love with respect and return it with the same care and intention. There will be no games, no confusion, no emotional guessing. You will always know where you stand with them, because their actions will match their words every single day. Their presence will bring clarity, not anxiety. You may find yourself thinking about how others will react. You may wonder what family members will say, how friends will respond, or how society will view a relationship with someone younger. These thoughts are understandable. They come from a desire to belong and to be accepted. But your life is yours to live. Your heart is yours to open. Your love story is yours to write. The opinions of others should never hold more power than your own happiness and inner peace. Those who genuinely care about you will eventually notice the change in you. They will see how this person brings light back into your eyes. They will see your laughter return, your confidence grow, your spirit soften. Even those who question it at first may come to understand in time, and if some never do, you must ask yourself whether honoring your own truth is worth more than living according to expectations that were never meant to guide your life. This relationship will not be free of challenges. Differences will surface. Misunderstandings will happen. There will be moments when patience is required and communication becomes essential. But these moments are not signs of failure. They are chances to grow together, to strengthen trust, and to prove that what you share is strong enough to endure pressure. Every meaningful relationship requires effort. What makes this one different is that the effort will feel purposeful. It will feel rewarding rather than exhausting. This younger person will challenge you in ways that help you grow, not through criticism or control, but through encouragement and example. Their presence will inspire you to care for yourself, to pursue goals you once set aside, to approach life with renewed enthusiasm. In return, you will offer them stability, reassurance, and a sense of safety they have been searching for. You will be their calm place, their support, their steady anchor. Together, you will bring out the best qualities in one another. The love coming toward you will also heal wounds you may not even realize you still carry. Some of these wounds began long ago in childhood moments of neglect, in past relationships that ended painfully, in times when you felt rejected or unseen. These experiences shaped how you protect your heart and how you receive affection. This new connection will feel different. You will feel safe enough to open up. You will speak honestly without fear. You will release defenses you no longer need. This kind of love heals quietly and naturally, not because someone is trying to fix you, but because you finally feel accepted as you are. Through this bond, old fears will loosen their grip. Trust will slowly return. You will discover parts of yourself that were hidden behind survival. This is what happens when love is guided by something greater than chance. When two people meet at the right moment, their connection becomes a space for growth and transformation. Nothing you went through was wasted. The heartbreak shaped your strength. The waiting taught you patience. The loneliness helped you understand what truly matters. Every experience prepared you to recognize this love and to value it when it arrives. You are now able to love with awareness, gratitude, and balance. Some of you have been waiting for a very long time. You may feel as though years have passed since you last felt desired or deeply seen. You may have wondered if love passed you by, if your chance was missed, if companionship was no longer meant for you. These thoughts are not truth. Love does not operate on deadlines. There is no age limit on connection. As long as you are alive and open, love can find you, and it is finding you now. Many of you whispered your hopes in quiet moments. Late at night, when the world was still, you asked for love, for understanding, for someone who would truly see you. Those prayers were not ignored. Every sincere desire was heard. The answer is already unfolding step by step. This younger person is part of that answer, but receiving love also requires preparation. It means healing old wounds so they do not interfere with something new. It means developing self-respect and self-awareness. It means letting go of bitterness and forgiving what no longer deserves space in your heart. It means staying open even when fear urges you to close yourself off. The relationship you are about to experience will feel deeper than anything you have known before. Conversations will flow naturally, sometimes lasting for hours without effort. Silence will feel comfortable instead of awkward. You will feel understood without having to explain yourself over and over. You will feel accepted without needing to prove your worth. Joy will return to your daily life. Laughter will come easily again. Playfulness will soften the seriousness that life may have placed upon you. You will try new things, explore new experiences, and see life with renewed curiosity. Their youthful spirit will refresh you rather than exhaust you. At the same time, you will offer them something they deeply need: consistency, reliability, emotional presence. They have been disappointed by people who lacked maturity and follow-through. They have been searching for someone who means what they say and shows up fully. When they meet you, they will recognize that their search has ended. Not everyone around you will celebrate this love. Some people are more comfortable with the version of you that stayed small or stayed single. When they see you happy and fulfilled, their discomfort may show as criticism or concern. Be mindful of whose voices you allow into your life. Not everyone who speaks loudly speaks with wisdom or care. Trust what feels true to your heart. This love is not a mistake. It is not random. It is a continuation of your journey, arriving exactly when you are ready to receive it. Some people project their own fears and hidden insecurities onto others. Some people cannot tolerate seeing someone else receive a blessing they secretly believe should have been theirs. This is why you must guard your heart against these kinds of influences. Protect your joy with intention. Nurture your capacity to love. Be mindful of who you allow close to your spirit. Surround yourself with people who truly want to see you happy. People who celebrate your blessings as if those blessings were their own. People who smile when you rise instead of shrinking with envy. Choose those who encourage you to chase what makes your soul feel alive and meaningful, not those who try to dim your light because it reminds them of what they have not yet healed within themselves. This younger person will also need protection in certain ways. Even if they appear confident or carefree on the surface, they may be more sensitive than they allow anyone to see. They may carry wounds from their past, disappointments that shaped them quietly, insecurities they rarely speak about. Loving them well will mean creating a safe emotional space where they do not have to pretend or perform, a space where they can share their fears without being judged, where their vulnerability is met with patience, not criticism, a space where they are free to be their true self without fear of rejection. You already have the ability to be that safe place for them. Your life experience has shaped you in powerful ways. It has given you patience that cannot be taught and understanding that only comes from walking through difficulty. Your journey through pain has softened you and expanded your capacity for empathy. These are not weaknesses. They are gifts you bring into this relationship. They are the quiet strengths that will allow this connection to grow in depth and trust. You have learned how to listen, how to stay present, how to love without rushing. These qualities will matter more than you realize. Make a quiet commitment within yourself to protect this love. Guard it from doubt, from outside opinions, from old fears that no longer serve you. The timing of this love may surprise you. It may not arrive when you expect it to. It may not come in the way you once imagined. There is a bigger picture at work, one that sees beyond your limited view. Even when you feel eager or impatient, trust that the timing will be right. Trust that when this person enters your life, you will understand why it could not have happened sooner. Every season of waiting was a season of preparation, shaping you into someone ready to receive what is coming. While you wait, continue to live fully. Do not pause your life or place your dreams on hold. Keep pursuing the things that bring you joy. Invest time in your friendships. Take care of your body, your mind, and your spirit. Love is drawn to people who are alive inside, people who have purpose and direction, people who are not waiting to be saved but are already engaged with their own journey. When you live with intention, when you radiate confidence and peace, you naturally become magnetic. You become someone love is drawn toward without effort. This younger person will notice your light. They will sense something different about you, something that sets you apart from everyone else they have encountered. They will be drawn to your energy, your wisdom, your perspective on life. What begins as attraction will deepen quickly into something meaningful. They will want to understand who you are at your core. They will want to know your story, your thoughts, your dreams. They will want to be part of your world, and you will feel that same pull toward them. Despite the difference in age, you will recognize a familiar spirit in them, You will realize that age is simply a number when two people connect at a deeper level. You may come to see that what you once thought you wanted in a partner was not what you truly needed. What you needed was someone who could love you freely, without conditions, without holding back. That is exactly how this person will love you. When you find the person meant for you, it is a sign of favor and blessing. It is a gift that deserves gratitude and care. Some of you may question whether you deserve a love like this. Old voices may try to convince you that you are too broken, too old, or too flawed to be loved deeply. Those voices are not speaking truth. You are worthy of love exactly as you are. You deserve happiness not because of your achievements or failures, but because of who you are at your core. You were created with purpose and intention, and your life has meaning beyond measure. This younger person will see your value even on the days you struggle to see it yourself. They will remind you of your worth when self-doubt creeps in. They will speak encouragement when negative thoughts try to take over. They will build you up instead of tearing you down. This is the kind of love you were always meant to experience. Allow yourself to believe that it is possible. The physical side of this relationship will also be deeply fulfilling. There may be a spark between you that surprises you with its strength. You may have believed that part of your life had faded, but this connection will show you otherwise. The attraction will be mutual and real. Within a committed and loving relationship, this physical closeness will be a natural expression of your emotional and spiritual bond. Do not let insecurity about age or appearance hold you back. This person is drawn to you because of everything you are, including your physical presence. They will desire you and want closeness with you in every sense. Begin preparing your heart now by releasing shame and comparison. Let go of measuring yourself against your past or against others. Embrace yourself as you are today.